Surah 54, Al-Qamar, the Moon. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. The hour of resurrection drew near, and the moon split asunder. Regardless of any signs these people see, they turn away and say, "This is an ongoing sorcery." They also gave the lie to the splitting asunder of the moon and only followed their desires, yet everything is destined to reach an end. Surely, there came to them narratives of the ancient nations that should suffice to deter them from transgression. Narratives that are full of consummate wisdom, but warnings do not avail them. So turn away from them, O Prophet, on the day when a caller shall call them to a thing most terrible. With downcast eyes they shall go forth from their graves as though they were scattered locusts. They shall be hurrying forth towards the caller, and the unbelievers who had once denied this day will say, "This is a woeful day." Before them, Noah's people also gave the lie to his message. They rejected our servant as a liar, saying, "He is a madman," and he was rebuffed. Then he called upon his Lord, "Verily, I am vanquished, so come you to my aid." Thereupon we opened the gates of the sky for water to pour down. And we made the earth burst forth with springs, and all this water converged to fulfill that which had been decreed. And we bore Noah on the vessel built of planks and nails, which sailed on under our supervision, a reward for him who had been shown ingratitude. And we left the ark as a sign. Is there then any who will take heed? So how awesome were my chastisement and my warnings! We have made this Quran easy as a reminder. Is there then any who will take heed? Ad also gave the lie to Hud. So how awesome were my chastisement and my warnings! We sent a tumultuous wind against them on a day of unremitting misfortune, which tore people away and hurled them as though they were trunks of uprooted palm trees. So how awesome were my chastisement and my warnings! We have made the Quran easy to derive lessons from. Is there then any who will take heed? Thamud gave the lie to the warnings, saying, "Are we to follow a single mortal, one from among ourselves? If we do that, we shall surely be in error and folly. Was there none but he to whom the reminder could be vouchsafed, excluding all others? Nay, he is an insolent liar." We told our messenger, "Tomorrow they shall know who is the insolent liar." We shall send the she-camel as a trial for them, so watch their end with patience. Let them know that the water should be divided between them and the she-camel, each availing their turn. Eventually they summoned their companion, and he undertook the outrageous task and hamstrung the she-camel. So how awesome were my chastisement and my warnings! Behold, we sent a single blast against them, and they became like the trampled twigs of a sheep pen builder. Surely we have made this Quran easy as a reminder. Is there then any who will take heed? Lot's people also gave the lie to the warnings. And behold, we let loose upon them a tempest which rained stones upon them, except upon Lot's household, whom we rescued in the last hours of the night. As a favor from us, thus do we reward those who give thanks. Surely Lot warned his people that we shall seize them with our chastisement, but they doubted the warnings. Then they even solicited his guests from him, whereupon we blotted out their eyes, telling them, "Now have a taste of my chastisement and my warnings." Indeed, an abiding chastisement came upon them in the morning. So have a taste of my chastisement and my warnings. Surely we have made this Quran easy as a reminder. Is there then any who will take heed? Warnings also came to the Pharaonites, but they gave the lie to our signs, to all of them. Thereupon we seized them with the seizing of the most mighty, the most powerful. Are your unbelievers of Makkah any better than they? Or have you been granted any immunity in the scriptures? Or do they say, "We are a strong legion, strong enough for victory"? Soon shall this legion be routed and shall turn their backs and flee. Nay, the hour of doom is their appointed time, and the hour shall be more calamitous and bitter. The evildoers are victims of error and madness. There shall come a day when they will be dragged on their faces into the fire and will be told, "Now taste the flame of hell." We have created everything in a determined measure. Our command consists of only one word, which is carried out in the twinkling of an eye. We did indeed destroy many like you. Is there then any who will heed? All their deeds are recorded in the scrolls. Everything large or small is duly inscribed. Surely those who shun disobedience will dwell amidst gardens and running streams, where they will be honorably seated in the presence of a king, mighty in power.